So there's that. We were all freezing. But they were like doing like every single take. They were so on with the choreo. It was really, really impressive. And I feel very blessed to be able to see that live. It was like, I was gagged. I was like fully gagged. Also, the sword kept falling off of the car. Mal gives Sophia a sword. And what is that? Okay. Mel gives Sophia a sword, and the sword kept falling off of the car. So I think I caused it to like, I kept accidentally like causing it to trip over. A sword doesn't trip, to fall over. Talking is hard. I kept making the sword accidentally fall over between takes when I was repositioning. That's a good memory I have. But yeah, no, they're all incredible. I think you should give all the Doll's Eye girls a follow. They're so lovely. I love the name Doll's Eye, by the way. The name Doll's Eye is adorable. I did not come up with that. I think Vex was the first one who said that because she posted it to her Instagram story. I was just calling us the Doll Army the whole time. And then people started saying Doll's Eye, and I'm like, oh my God, that's criminally adorable. So, are you ready for Tadka? No. Emotionally, no, I am not prepared for the finale of Tadka, Digital Circus. Thoughts on Addison Rae? She was like, I saw a TikTok clip literally like right before I turned this on. She was like bending, she was giving contortionist, to be honest. I was gagged. I saw her live one time. She's actually, I don't really get the hate. I think she's incredibly talented. Her live show was amazing. The staging especially was like very gaggy, in my opinion. I don't see your waist. Well, you can't see what's not there, unfortunately. You look a lot like a Brazilian influencer. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Diva, come to the UK. The UK kind of hates trans people right now. I have nothing against most of the countries of the UK. I'm kidding. Is that Anglophobic? That's an Anglophobic joke, I guess. Am I biased against the English? I'm not biased against the English, I promise. Diva, do you like BTS? I don't want ARMY to kill me, but I mostly listen to the K-pop girl groups and also Stray Kids. So their type of music is just, what are these things? They're cute. Okay, whatever. Thank you. I mean, you shouldn't send these. Like, the economy is really bad right now. I believe the Strait of Hormuz is still blocked. And with the oil shipments, because the way that the global oil shipments work, right, is those tankers are really, really slow. So currently we're still receiving, you're gonna have to fact check this, the same amount of oil shipments because they were just coming in from the Strait of Hormuz and they were just traveling all this time. But then that's gonna get cut off and then the economy is gonna get much worse. So I would save your money, basically. I think in these times we should very much be wise, I fear. Yeah, exactly. Are you friends with Beyonce? I haven't talked to her too long. She's amazing. I love her. She's incredibly talented. Great music. We did that shoot. Oh, that was so fun. The one on the motorcycle. God, that was such a good time. Kind of stressful, but yeah. Did you participate in Picking Up? Yes, I did. People keep asking this in the comments, and I'm like, perhaps. Have you ever met Hunter Schafer? Speak French. No. Mais, ok. Je ne sais pas ce que je veux dire. Je ne sais pas ce que je veux faire en français, donc je vais changer en anglais. Okay. Are you in Pinky? I am in Pinky Up. I don't know. Sorry, I spaced out. Speaking French is so much harder on camera than off camera. Because every time I'm on camera, I'm like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? But then off camera, I'm just like a bitch. So, yeah. Is that you in the Pinky Up bit? Well, I don't know about that, but yes. Let's see. Do you know X Love Diva? Oh, I am familiar with the texts. X Love is incredible. Love them. Who they had in the song with One and Only, they had the like backbend walkover type thing. I watch that shit like once a week. It's so good. I love their aesthetic. It's incredible. And I really like what they're doing. I don't think they're out as queer, but like, I mean, listen, I'm not a fan of speculating on people's sexuality, but like, anyway. Do you know Ashley St. Clair? Oh Lord. Okay, next question. Not oh Lord. I mean, Is that your real hair? Well, this is my real hair. I just snatched this up earlier. I'm not doing the black scent that she does. I'm sorry. But I did make the reference, so that's what counts. Sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so fast. Let us know when the NDA expired. I mean, there's not much gossip. Everyone just came to do their job and we did it. It was a wonderful time. The costuming was incredible and, you know, gee. I was gagged with the trooper. I ate one of them in the little bag thing. What's funny was, I actually do have a funny story. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. I don't think they're gonna be mad if I mention this because it's really cute. With each progressive take, the true fruit bag kept getting smaller and smaller. So Daniela was digging further and further into the bag to get the true fruits out of the bag. And I found that delightful. Who's your Stray Kids bias, Felix? For sure. Do you see Lino at the Gucci show? Oh my God. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I watched Gucci. Yeah, cool. Very cool. But no, Lino was there, and I'm so mad about it because I didn't know until afterwards. And you can see him in one of my Insta photos. He's like in the background sitting just like... So Lino is on my Instagram. Coconut was there too, I believe. Love him. Reading this chat. I'm sorry, it's quite fast. Have you ever met Rihanna? Well, she knows who I am, and I'll take that. I'll take that. Do you need glasses, babe? See, last time I checked, I had 20/20 vision, but the size of this TikTok chat is making me just go like, so, I don't know, maybe I went blind in the last few weeks or something. Do you like Blackpink? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I guess I can't really say I don't. I listened to way too many of their songs. They did, I'm not gonna talk about that. So I guess I do like Blackpink, but I haven't really listened to them much recently, I guess. Yeah. But I do like, especially their old songs. I was like really into them back in the day. Yaoi or Yuri? I like both. Why are we choosing between ambrosia and nectar? Honey, enjoy the fruits of life. What the fuck am I saying? Vivian, what about global warming? Here's my 3-step plan to destroying global warming. 1, we end capitalism. Yay us. 2, we get like a giant ice cube, like hear me out. We freeze the oceans, which totally won't cause any ecological damage. And then boom, there's no more global warming. And also people are probably dead. So I guess if everyone's dead, then global warming isn't much of a problem anymore. So boom, fixed it. You're welcome. Vivian, your pinky is up. I fear it is. Have you ever met Slater? No. Oh, but I was literally on set yesterday. I was filming something, and me and someone else were just singing "Crank It" the entire time. Oh my gosh. Do you ship stray kids? I don't really ship real people, to be honest. I find that to be somewhat disrespectful. I guess, because I don't know how they're gonna feel about it, right? So it feels a little bit like reducing someone to a few aspects of themselves in order to make them work with someone else. And it's like, these are real people. But I mean, people will do it whatever, regardless. So I guess it's fine. I don't know. But I personally don't really like that. I don't really like shipping real people. But if you do, then I don't really care. Did someone say Shauna Shipman's red flannel, like Yellow Jackets? Okay. I love Yellow Jackets. Mama, they ate. Reading any good books? I was. What was I reading? I was reading Celestial Monsters. That's what I was reading. Yes, the sequel to Sunbury Trials. What was I reading before that? I haven't as much time to do reading. I find the most time I do the most reading is when I'm on planes, because I have to travel a lot for work and I get really fucking bored at the movies. So I tend to do some reading there. But sometimes I just watch the movies. I'm not gonna act like I'm like enjoying fucking War and Peace on the plane. Like, no. Do you watch Hannibal? I have never seen Hannibal. I'm guessing they ate as well. Because, you know. Did someone say, wait. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was trying to find a message. I thought someone said something. But then I can't find it because the chat's too fucking fast. Oh, Lord. Okay. Favorite Yellow Jackets character? Oh, that's a good one. Lottie's insane, but she kind of keeps the show interesting. So I guess Lottie. Or Natalie, because Natalie's like the actual, I think they're making her into the actual protagonist. So I guess there's not really a protagonist since it kind of follows them all, period, end of sentence. But like, there's not really one protagonist, but I feel like she's kind of become the main sort of hero, I guess, of the story. But I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. I haven't seen that show in like a year. Do you ever plan on making music? I can't really sing. I don't know. Next question. Yeah. That's a maybe. Listen. Well, I can't reveal all of my secrets, but I don't know. I'm being cryptic. The answer is probably not. You're so gorgeous. I love you in Dulce. I love Dulce. Dulce is great. Dulce is truly, it's so, oh my gosh, I love those girls. They're so fun. The group chat has been popping off, so, you know, we may be planning some stuff. Just maybe. That's just a maybe for now. Cats or dogs? Cats. I'm a cat person. It's the shirt for me. Well, yes. Have you been to Coachella? I've actually never been to Coachella despite being raised in Los Angeles. I guess concerts have historically not really been my thing just because I have something called autism. So I struggle with all the crowds and and it can be a little bit too loud. So I tend to get a little bit overstimulating if it's like a really, really big concert, and Coachella is like the big concert. So it's generally not my thing. But I have really enjoyed some concerts I've been to. Christy Schlepecka's concert was incredible. If you can get tickets, I would highly suggest you go. Oui, oui, mais ouais. Do you support Trump? I want you to take one glance at me and repeat that question to yourself, and I feel in your heart of hearts, you will know where the answer lies. Can you speak German? Nein. But I did do this shoot, and I was like, I want to know how to pronounce the magazine, because it was for a German magazine. It was called Süddeutsche Zeitung Magazin. Oh. And I find that delightful. IDK, you look like a conservative woman. Excuse me. Hold on. How do I unconservative this? Where's Yowie? Do I have Yowie? I have Yowie. We're getting Yowie. Okay, this is Yowie. This is Yowie. Okay, how do we unconservative? This is my life. Oh! I'm gonna leave him on the floor. It's fine. Stop, I love TADC. I love TADC too. I don't really care if people think it's cringe. I think people just think everything mainstream is cringe, so they refuse to like anything. You know, it's interesting because I was thinking about this the other day. And by the other day, I mean this morning, where people have this tendency to find like everything cringe. Like if someone's not perfect at something and it's not like polished perfection, then they find it like cringe. And if you find being bad at something cringe, then how are you going to get good at it? Like, let yourself have fun, Diva, or you're just going to be miserable your whole life. Like, I don't know. Girl, you killed it and picking up. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's very kind. We were serving on that car. Oof, okay, wait. Did you see Sabrina at Coachella? I saw clips of it online. I mean, I think that's what people are referring to. Because I didn't go to actually fucking Coachella, but I saw clips of it. She killed it, I think. I think it was Justin Bieber who was like playing the clip of him being like, it's not clocking to you that I'm staying on business live, which it's camp. It is very camp. Yeah. Fave song of Cat's Eye. Gnarly, for sure. Fave Eurovision songs this year. Okay. Not to ruin the party and spoil the vibe, but I am not keeping up with Eurovision this year because I've had it with the EBU and I'm not going to like, I'm not raising my hopes that it's going to get any better like I did previously. So I'm over the contest. I'm sorry. I was keeping up with some of the national finals, but just not like it. I can't really justify spending as much time as I used to on Eurovision, basically. Do you see what's happening in Ireland? No, what's happening in Ireland? Is something happening in Ireland? Hi, I'm Irish. What is happening in Ireland? Would you dye your hair? No, dyeing is really bad for the health of your hair. I did, actually, one time, have like, I really liked the aesthetic where they have like the one strand at the front that's different. So before I went to college, I bleached like I don't know where it is, but you can still kind of see it. There's like one strand of hair that is lighter than the rest, and that's because it was dyed. So, or it was bleached rather. But I think it's hard to tell at this point. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. I need to... Someone actually explain what was going on in Ireland. Oh my god, I can't with the chat is too fast. I can't read what anyone's saying. I'll research what's happening in Ireland after this, I guess. Because I should really be aware of global events. Fuel protests. Oh, I see. Okay. There's fuel protests in Ireland. Okay. They're out of fuel? Okay, I'm not shocked. Well, it's almost like we have a world leader who is fucking with everyone else just for his own ego. I love being American. It's great. It's so wonderful. Okay. How old are you right now? I am 21, but I am actually turning 22 on Friday, which is pretty exciting. I made like a to-do list, which was just lock in and evade the Kia asylum. So we'll see how that goes. But also I made like a list of everything I did this year at 21. I was looking at the list of all these things I've done in my career, and I was like, I kind of gagged myself with that, to be honest. So, you're so iconic. Thank you. What did you study in college? I originally studied modern languages, and then I switched to just Japanese, and then I dropped out to do whatever this is. But I think if I am ever locked in the Kia asylum, or if I'm just ever tired of this, then I will probably go back to college. I don't know what I would study. I don't know if it would be more languages, or something different. I always like trying new things, so. What's your opinion on the Sabrina Carpenter situation? Oh, the video? The one, I mean, she didn't know what it was, and then she apologized afterwards, right? I don't really remember. I saw someone was posting something about it on Threads. I haven't really kept up, to be honest. So, I'm not really sure. Who's been the worst celebrity you've met? I haven't actually really had any bad experiences with meeting celebrities. But also, the celebrities I meet are like the queers, so I'm pretty cool with them. We are great. I love us as queer people. As queer people, we get to choose our families. I quote that shit all the fucking time. It's so funny. Why aren't you at Coachella? I'm allowed to not want to go to things. Okay. I didn't have a reason to go. It's like a 4-hour drive in the middle of the desert, and there's no showers or anything. So I don't have a reason to go to Coachella. If there was a reason for me to go to Coachella, I would go to Coachella, but there's no reason for me to go to Coachella, so I didn't go to Coachella. Also, it's really expensive and the economy is bad. But I mean, I could afford it. I should not like settle. You were picking up? Yes, I was. Well, yes. I'm pretty sure she's 18. I am 21, almost 22, so no. Who is your favorite cast member? That I can't really say. Because, like, these are real people I've met. So I feel like choosing your favorite is, like, weird. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Do you listen to Gnarly, Clean, or Normal? That is a good question. Okay, that is a really good question. So, funny story. The first time I interacted with Sophia, I was like, what's the tea with that one line? But, do I listen to, well, I just find it funny now because they're making fun of it, so I don't care. But I listened to it. I listened to the normal one originally. Oh fuck. What was it? It was like Hardy, like a bag of Takis, I'm legit. That's the clean one, right? I'm legit. It's just not the same as I'm the shit. I'm sorry. Are you excited to watch Euphoria? I have not seen Euphoria. I'm sorry. Everyone is asking about Euphoria, and I'm like, I haven't seen it. How many languages do you speak? Okay. I speak English. Je parle français. J'étais au lycée et yeah. Okay. I know some Japanese, I know some Spanish. I studied Korean for like a year. I studied Mandarin for 3 years in high school as well. I know some Esperanto. I know Tokipana. Is that it? Am I forgetting one? Probably. I don't know. But I only really consider myself, because I'm conversational in French, so I really only say I speak English and some French. I don't like the word fluent because, like, I mean, I don't think I'm fluent because I still struggle. And then sometimes people say things to me and I'm like, I'm not familiar with that word. But unlike fluency is like a spectrum, and what someone considers fluent, someone else might not. So I don't really think it helps anything. I say I speak conversationally because I can hold conversations in French. And yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Klefki because it's camp. It's a fucking keychain with eyes. Like, how are you not? It's the best thing ever. I'm obsessed with it. Blocking you right now. Okay. Damn. God, I'm so hurt. I'll have to block Gracie Abrams. Okay. Can you do the catch thing? Not on live. Also, I'm mega caffeinated. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I'm like mega caffeinated right now. So I am also in front of 3,000 of you. Jesus. Okay. I'm mega caffeinated right now, so my coordination between my brain and the rest of my body, including my mouth, is not the best at the moment. Sup, bro?
Stop.
Oh my lord. Hey from Scotland. Oh my gosh. Hi. I am obsessed. Okay. Can I want to talk about okay. So there's this really cool thing about Scotland is they have 3 languages. They have Scottish Gaelic, they have Scots, and they have English. The thing about Scots is it's really cool because it divulged from English in, I believe, the Middle Ages. So it's kind of similar, but also not. Also, I might have to double check that because I fear I saw something in there wrong, but I don't remember what. But it's really, really cool, and I'm obsessed with it. Parle français avec moi. They're all speaking in English, donc je pense que je vais continuer en anglais. Désolé. Oh, White Pharaoh jump scare! Why is that Oh my god, not the White Pharaoh jump scare. Y'all do not need to give me money. Stop giving me money. I don't need it. I have a successful modeling career. Okay, I'm doing this because I thought it would be fun. How are you feeling about 22? I am excited to be 22, I think. I've really evolved a lot as a person at 21 from the beginning to where I am now. And it's like the number one thing that comes up in conversation with people in my personal life right now is like, not the number one thing, but it comes up a lot. I was like, oh my God, you've changed so much. You've evolved so much. You're such a different person from like a year ago. Like, you've grown so much. So I hope to be able to do the same thing at 22. Like, I want to look back at every year of my life and be like, I really grew a lot this year in these ways, yada, yada, yada. I bet she's on an iPhone right now. I'm on a Samsung, Diva. This is just really bad fluorescent lighting. Are you still in touch with Jory? Yes, I am still in touch with that. With that? Can you do the pinky up dance? I feel like I have to learn it now, right? Like, I don't know it right now because we didn't have to do it for anything. Like I feel like if I keep getting asked, people are like, oh my gosh, you were in the music video. I was like, yes. And, sorry, I was distracted by the giant dragon on my head. I feel like people are going to be like, oh, you were in the pinky music video. And it was like, yes. And they're going to be like, so you know the choreo. And I'm going to be like, no. And that would be really fucking embarrassing. So I feel like I kind of have to learn it now. I mean, the choreo was cute. I like it, honestly. Cass's choreographer has been getting a lot of hate recently, but I'm kind of obsessed with him. Like, I honestly think y'all are calling him too extra. I think he's the only one who's extra enough, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with, like, all of it. Like, yes, it's camp. It's camp. Like, I kind of am obsessed with it. It's so fun. Like, it's just, I don't know, whimsical and wondrous nonsense. And I'm obsessed with it. Oh. Okay. Do you watch anime? I've seen some anime. I've watched quite a bit, I think. I like Death Note. Death Note's really good. What else have I seen? Okay, wait. This is deep cut. This is deep cut. Okay. So in the trenches of Netflix, deep into the search bars, honey, there is this show called Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls, and it is the funniest fucking thing I have ever seen. Is it transphobic? Probably. Do I care? No. It is the funniest thing I have seen in my entire fucking life. Okay? I'm obsessed with it. What is your favorite color and why? My favorite color is black because it's the color of my soul. Do you watch Tadka? I do watch Tadka. I really, really like Tadka, actually. What's your favorite music genre? Ooh, okay, there's two. One is K-pop, obviously. And two is that genre of, like, I don't know how to describe it, but whenever I talk to my friends about, like, music, I always describe it as lesbian guitar music, like, a la Gigi Perez. Favorite animal? Okay. Well, that. Owls. I love them. I used to have a bunch of these, like, cute little owl plushies when I was little. I don't have them anymore. But, they were really cute. So, yeah, owls. Is that hair color natural? Yes, but this lighting is making it look brighter than it kind of is. Just because it's, like, really harsh fluorescent lighting. Which I don't know. Do you watch Brandon Rogers? Are you neurodivergent? Are you neurodivergent? Well, take a gander. Yes. Yes. Well, first of all, you can tell that I'm neurodivergent because I just said take a gander. Who says that? I do. I love that phrase. I'm actually not apologizing for that at all. Take a gander is wonderful. I think more people should use that. Do you play video games? I play Overwatch and League. I've been playing mostly Overwatch recently. I love Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver is so much fun. And Wu Yang. Those are who I'm playing in Overwatch right now. But I haven't played in a few days. Someone said I look like Karolina Kurkova. Oh, that's really sweet. you already listened to Cat's Eyes? And he's like, well, I kind of heard it while they were filming it because I was in the music video. You know how it is. It's no big deal. Okay, I'm here with myself and I'm like, oh my god, I am insufferable. I love being insufferable. Being insufferable is like really fun. It's a 10 out of 10 experience, to be honest. This chair is so fucking creaky. I got it from, where did I get it from? It was Amazon or IKEA, one of the two. And I assembled it, but I haven't like maintained it over the years since I've gotten it. So all the nuts and bolts and stuff have just progressively started coming off because I didn't do it great because, honey, these hands were not built for construction. And well, now it's creaky as fuck and now it barely works. So I should probably fix it. But that's like hard and requires me like building stuff. Like, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be near power tools or a screwdriver. It's not even power tools. It's like a screwdriver. Okay. I mean, I can use a screwdriver. I can, in fact, use a screwdriver. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We're changing the subject. How long have you been growing your hair? Freshman year of high school, I believe. Sophomore? So a while, yeah. Someone said 6, 7. Oh Lord. The last 3 comments I saw were 6, 7. Do you play Fortnite and how do you talk? I love the internet. I love the internet so much. What was the backstory of the Pinky Up music video? They asked me and then I went there and then we filmed it. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like that's kind of boring. I feel like it would have been a lot more exciting if it was like this rigorous, like, vetting process, but no, they literally... Alberto texted me, do you want to be in the music video? And I was like, yeah. Did they pay you? Yes, they did. Funny story. I didn't think I was being paid. I was like, this is such a fun thing to do on a Sunday. And then they were like, we need to pay you. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize. But yeah, no, it was a wonderful experience. I was like obsessed with the whole thing. It was so fun. I just got to hang out with the Dolls Girls all day, and really get to know them, and it was so much fun. And I made a bunch of new friends. It was really amazing, actually. Like, fully.
So that is Vivian Jenna Wilson. That is Elon Musk's first eldest daughter, who literally went live, chat with people and sharing with them and answering a few questions. So comment, like, share, and also subscribe. Bye.